It's night day here on our Senior 2020 roll call on AccessWDUN.com as we celebrate the Baby Blue, the Johnson Knights, and their spring sports athletes. Bo Wilson across the screen from Coach Chad Pittman. Coach, your alma mater, Johnson.
You better believe it. Blue Crew all the way, man. You cut me, there'll probably be some nice jump out of my arm. You know what I mean?
I hear you. So, Johnson, wow. You think of Johnson, you think of boys soccer, and this team this year poised to win the state championship in Class 5A and season for them.
Yeah, man. It's, as we've already said many times, seems like today, it's just really awful, especially for those seniors who've put in not just months, but years. And, this group of seniors, for specifically the soccer program, they won it in 18, Final Four last year in 19. Mm-hmm. So, they've really set the bar high for all the future Knights.
Yeah, no doubt. As they ranked number one in the nation, of course, we talked to Frank Zamora today. We also talked to center back Diego Chavez and AD Tony Wagner, which all of them had some great things to say about the senior class. And it's just amazing how, these coaches are able to send out the uplifting message to all these seniors.
Yeah, Coach Reiner, I thought, had some really, really good things to say because, Johnson's trying to put their sports as an entirety or as a complete program, kind of back on the map, if you will. And
well, first of all, thank y'all for doing this for our kids and our schools. Obviously, losing your senior season and senior night and all those things it's never happened before. So to be honest with you, we were actually sitting there. We were playing a baseball game that night. And we got the message Hall County was going to be shutting down starting that Monday. We were Thursday night. We were playing a home game. Soccer was away. Tennis was away playing. So we had a lot of our teams playing. So I was in contact with them and obviously the other ADs in the region. But the general mindset was, okay, we're probably going to go through spring break, but let's start putting the plan together after we come back from spring break and see how we can move forward with teams qualifying for playoffs and still having senior night, and then all of a sudden, about a week or two weeks go by, and then it's we're sheltering in place through the end of April 30th, and then it's now we're done. We're not coming back to school, and there's no more athletic events. There's no proms. There's now in Hall County we're going to drive through graduation. So it's been a quite eventful and disappointing for our season. But also I have to commend our coaches for staying in touch with the players.
It was definitely difficult for us. Like I said earlier, the boys were starting to click. We met at the beginning of the season. We established our goals, and we were starting to click. We were starting to have success on the field for this season. Obviously, the program is an elite program. We've been ranked number one in Georgia, and like you said, by the United Soccer Coaches Association as well. That's definitely a work in progress. It's not something that happens from one day to the next. This is the hard work of many players and coaches that came before us as well, and it all just kind of came together in 2020 this season. But it was just very difficult. It was difficult more so for the boys. Because our seniors, they won't have that conclusion to their high school career. The question is always going to be like, what if we were able to finish out the season? Would we have been able to claim another state championship?
I was just disappointed because I'm a senior and this was my last chance to get another ring. I was part of that 2018 team that got it done, but to do it as a senior would have just been different, a little bit more special. And so, our season being cut short, it was a really big disappointment.
But I really felt it for my seniors, that worked hard for 3 years and was putting in extra work this year. And then out of nowhere, our season got shut down. So there was a lot of emotions running through our locker room for sure when we had that talk.
We were feeling really good about our spring. We thought we had momentum throughout the whole school year. And unfortunately, just for it coming in like that, it's disappointing.
I think it's just the players that come through there and how united the team is and how we play together. We don't have I would say individual stars because everybody on our team is at the same level and everybody plays a big part in our accomplishments, like the state championship that we've won and the 3 region titles. And I'm pretty sure we got done it again in this year, get another region title. And the way we were going, I really thought we were going to get that state championship again this year. And so, yeah, I think it's just the players and the talent and how united we are as a team. I think we have, six or 7 seniors on the team. And I've known a lot of those guys since we were little. We've been growing up playing together, club, and also high school. I played 3 years, 4 years, a couple of them. And, this was our last chance to get another ring. And we were really looking forward to the season. And sadly, it just got cut short.